Welcome to First Call. My name is Mark and I am a retired First Sergeant of the United States Army. On this channel I visit veteran memorials and tell the stories of those whose names are etched in marble, granite and stone. Our journey is both humbling and inspiring as we tour the monuments of western Iowa, Nebraska, and across the United States. Today we are in Crawford County, specifically in the town of Manilla, Iowa, standing before a monument that does more than just take up space in this community. This rock tells stories of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication from the sons of this very community. Each brushstroke you see is a tribute, a permanent reminder of the real people who answered the call to serve. So, let's take a closer look together and honor the heroes immortalized on the Crawford County Freedom Rock. I first need to mention, the Freedom Rock is a registered trademark and is used with permission from the artist, Ray Sorensen II. The artist website will be added in the comment section. Please visit if you have any questions. Also, some images are produced by AI. One of the first figures that commands your attention on this rock is Staff Sergeant James Justice of the Iowa National Guard. His story is one of incredible bravery under fire. On April 23, 2012, while serving in Afghanistan, Staff Sergeant Justice was part of a quick reaction force on a critical mission. A helicopter had gone down in a contested area, and the pilot was trapped, injured, and in imminent danger. Without a moment's hesitation, Staff Sergeant Justice and his team were deployed into the heart of the conflict. The rescue was intense. They immediately faced enemy fire while working to extract the pilot. Imagine the skill and courage it takes to undertake this mission and coordinate a rescue while bullets are flying. Staff Sergeant Justice's actions that day were instrumental in saving the pilot's life. His image here isn't just a portrait, it's a symbol of the selfless creed of a U.S. Army non-commissioned officer. Staff Sergeant Justice is interred at Arlington National Cemetery. Now, let's turn our attention to the story of Army Sergeant Casey Byers from Naval, Iowa. His service took him to the front lines of Iraq, where he was tasked with one of the most dangerous jobs imaginable: route clearance. Sergeant Byers was a combat engineer, part of a team whose daily mission was to go out ahead of other troops and convoys to find and neutralize improvised explosive devices, or IEDs. Think about that for a second. Every single day, he willingly put himself in harm's way, paving a safe path for his brothers and sisters in arms. His job was a constant nerve-wracking battle of wits against an unseen enemy. On June 11, 2011, while on one of these missions near Ramadi, Iraq, Sergeant Byers made the ultimate sacrifice when his vehicle was struck by an IED. He was a young man, only 22 years old, known for his infectious smile and his dedication to his fellow soldiers. His presence on this rock serves as a solemn and powerful reminder of the cost of freedom and the profound bravery of those who ensure the safety of others, even at the risk of their own lives. A second blow for the family and community occurred days before Sergeant Byers was buried. His brother, also a member of the Iowa National Guard, was killed by a passing vehicle. Both brothers are also interned in Arlington National Cemetery. The history honored on this rock spans across generations of conflict. On another side of the memorial, we see a tribute to Seaman Second Class John Christensen, a young man from Manila, Iowa, whose story takes us back to one of the pivotal battles of World War II, the Battle of Coral Sea. Seaman Christensen was serving aboard the USS Sims, part of Task Force 17. During the early months of 1942, the U.S. learned of Japanese plans to isolate Australia via an attack on Port Moresby, New Guinea. To counter this move, the U.S. Navy sent 2 U.S. carrier task forces and a joint U.S.-Australian cruiser force to oppose the Japanese action. As both forces moved into position for an anticipated battle, the USS Sims was assigned to escort the fleet oiler, USS Nashiro. On 7th May 1942, at approximately 10 a.m., a Japanese plane spotted the USS Sims and USS Nashiro. The pilot misidentified the vessels as a carrier and escort. Shortly afterward, 70-plus aircraft were sent to attack the 2 ships. The crew fought valiantly for hours until the USS Sims was struck amidship by several bombs. She was split in half, and sunk shortly afterwards with a loss of 237 men, including Manilla's native son, John Christensen. As we look at the intricate details of this monument, you'll also notice a powerful and recurring symbol woven into the design, the emblem of the Patriot Guard Riders. This inclusion is a deliberate and meaningful tribute to a group of volunteers who deserve our deepest respect. The Patriot Guard Riders are a diverse group of people, many of them veterans themselves, who share a common mission: to show sincere respect for our fallen military heroes, their families, and their communities. You've likely seen them, standing in silent, solemn flag lines at military funerals, shielding grieving families from any potential disruptions and creating a wall of honor around them. But their mission goes beyond funerals. They also participate in welcome home celebrations for returning troops and visit veterans in hospitals. They are a living, breathing embodiment of the promise to never forget. By painting their emblem on this rock, the artist Bubba Sorensen and the community of Crawford County are paying tribute not just to those who served in uniform, but also to the dedicated civilians who stand watch over them, ensuring our heroes are always treated with the dignity, honor, and respect they have earned. It's a beautiful acknowledgement of the community that supports our veterans. And there you have it, a glimpse into the powerful stories etched onto the Crawford County Freedom Rock. This isn't just a painted boulder, it's a history book, a memorial, and a heartfelt thank you letter written in stone and paint. From the modern-day heroism of Staff Sergeant James Justice and the ultimate sacrifice of Sergeant Casey Byers, his brother Specialist Justin Byers, and Seaman Second Class John Christensen from World War II, this rock connects generations of service. It stands as a testament to the fact that heroes walk among us, and many of them come from small towns, just like Manilla, Iowa. It reminds us of the profound cost of the freedoms we often take for granted, and the incredible character of the men and women who protect them. Each story is a lesson in courage, a call to remember, and an inspiration for us all. Thank you so much for joining me on this visit to the Crawford County Freedom Rock. Taking the time to learn these stories is how we keep their legacies alive. If you found this story as moving as I did, please give this video a thumbs up, as it really helps the channel reach more people. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. If you have any other information on these brave warriors, please let me know in the comments section. We'd love to have you with us. Until next time, take care and remember to thank a veteran.